14-year-old Kristine lives at Neon Shelter, a center for vulnerable children in Manila, capital of the Philippines.
Napunta ako dito kasi nagkaroon ng sakit yung mama ko.
I ended up here because my mother fell ill. She had asthma and heart problems. I'm the youngest of the 3 children, and I'm the only girl. My father was a street vendor, and we were very poor. He couldn't afford to send all 3 of us to school at the same time. When my mother was sick, my papa didn't know there was a center that could take care of me. We had an old peanut butter jar that someone would bring us noodles in. My father borrowed money from a friend when he couldn't pay his debts. Instead of giving the money to the hospital, he used it as capital to start street vending.
Tapos, hindi pa po kasi alam ng papa ko na mayroon pa po palang...
My father's friend asked him why he didn't bring us here instead. He told my father that they take care of children whose parents can afford to send them to school or who are victims of child abuse and child labor. So Papa agreed that it would be better to bring us here than to keep us at home where he couldn't send us to school or feed us properly. I've been here 9 years. I'm okay. And I'm happy here because I have many friends. We laugh and play together and talk about what life is like outside. I wake up at 4:30 a.m. School starts at 7 a.m. and finishes 11:30 a.m. After school, I have my lunch and then I do my chores, like washing and cleaning. Once I've done my chores, I have a rest and then we can play. I started playing football when I was 12 years old. I don't know what made me start. I just wanted to learn. I like to be the goalkeeper. I get the urge to study hard when Coach Jess says that we have a match because he said that he'd look into our study habits and he'd ask our teachers about our behavior in class. That motivates me to do my best. I'm able to focus well whenever I have a chance to compete.
Kristine used to attend school outside the shelter, but recently got into trouble for planning to drink alcohol. She's been removed from formal school and is now attending classes inside the shelter.
Dito rin po ako basta lahat po dito ko natutunan. Dito ko po natutunan
I learned everything I know here. How to pray, how to understand and speak English. I went to elementary school here and even kindergarten. It can be difficult here because sometimes I misbehave. It was my friend's birthday and we smuggled alcohol into the shelter. I was attracted to the idea because I have never drunk alcohol. Even things I would never normally do, I sometimes think of doing because my friends do them. I prefer school outside because we don't learn as much here. It's okay with me though, as it's my own fault.
In 2009, Kristine was nearly adopted by an employee.
Pero kasi po, dapat meron pong kukuha sa akin, yung tatay ko.
Ida was interested in adopting me but my father wouldn't give his consent. She asked for his permission several times. I think that's when I started resenting him because I knew that I would have a shot at finishing school if I was with her. I tried explaining it to my father. I told him, after they put me through college, maybe I can get a job. I can come and visit you more often in Quezon City. But still, he wouldn't agree. Eventually, after we both asked him to his face, he seemed to finally agree, but I think he only gave his consent when he knew it was no longer possible. Ida doesn't want me anymore. I don't want to live with my family, but I don't want to grow old here. We just do the same things over and over. I still pray to the Lord that someone will want to adopt me.
Bakit ganito ang aking nadarama? Lagi kita